Hello out there everybody, welcome back to ATCB playing EU4 tutorial style, myself and him Neill.
Hello, this is him Neill.
So, as you may or may not have seen, there is a channel relaunch coming, and we're going to kind of change what we do, and what we do won't really include traditional Let's Plays anymore, or kind of Let's Plays without some kind of crazy spin on them. So, all our current Let's Plays, including this one, are kind of going to come to a bit more of an abrupt end than we planned. But no, don't fear, we will wrap up and provide a sense of closure for you. So we've had a bit of a discussion offline on the best way to do this and to provide a kind of easily or kind of more straightforwardly attainable goal for Denmark to do as a kind of climax, and we decided assimilating Norway and Sweden would be a good one, and it's pretty imminent anyway. We've been talking about it for a while, and I've been kind of we've been kind of working our way up to it in the last couple of episodes anyway. So yeah, that's basically it.
And in the meantime, I'm going to try and race him and try to get Holland and Brabant and Flanders integrated before he gets Norway and Sweden.
Yeah.
I'm not counting on this happening.
So the first things first is I'm going to pull my diplomats back from Poland and the Papal States, because I need one in Norway primarily to raise up my stuff going on here. States demand control of province, blah 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 blah. Claims on a province I do not own, Dithmarschen. I think this is, yeah, over here. This is old news, basically. I need to get these diplomats back because, number one, I need to raise my relationship with Norway. Not too much, but enough so that I can start integrating. And I just need a diplomat to start integrating in Sweden, who are high enough, or are currently high enough. Right, what's this about? Estates demand control of provinces. It's just taking me to my estate screen. That really doesn't help me.
Because if they have less than a certain percentage of land, which is the third,
yeah, the clergy are in red, so
that means you should probably give them
shuffle them something. Remind me again what it's good to give.
High tax and low everything else.
High tax and low everything else.
And not somewhere which is a trade port place.
Okay, so if I pause quickly, I should be able to now. Where is the list of my provinces and stuff? There is a list where I can sort by.
Oh yes, and if you go to the hammer and sword symbol to the bottom left of your coat of arms and the top left of the screen.
Aha!
And then if you search by development, which is second from the bottom.
Second from the bottom, and then I search by tax, right? Did you say was the good one? Okay, so... Oh no, that's the... What? No, that's cost. Okay, hang on. So I sort by...
But you can sort by individual bits in there. You just have to look.
Just have to look at a high tax thing. And tax
high
is the
tax, lower
first one. High tax, low others. There's no way really to check that they already are owned by something else, right? So... okay, well we've got... What are these down here? No, those are all even. How about one I saw up here I thought was kind of getting there, which is 311?
Yeah,
I guess.
It's
Elfsborg. Oh no, I don't own that. Oh, because it's all my fucking vassals crap.
Well, you can make it so they don't show, I think, by unticking include subjects.
Untick include subjects, yeah. Ooh, I don't have many high tax low.
Then look for somewhere that's basically even between them.
Ooh, there's 532 actually. That's not bad.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good. Varmia. Now, how do I find out where that actually is?
Press F and type it in.
Nice. Varmia. Okay. Give you to the clergy, assuming you aren't already owned by someone. And I've also forgotten the way to give a thing to a thing?
If you click on the buildings icon, which is...
Ah, no estate. There we go.
sticks on.
Yep, clergy. Here you go. You moaning bastards.
Excellent.
Okay. Okay, yeah, that did make that go away. So, come on, diplomats, return. Huh? Why are they not returning?
It will take them several days to return, maybe?
Stop relationship improvement, confirm. Huh. It didn't give me a confirm screen when I did it the first time around. Perhaps it was because I was paused and only... I don't know. Anyway, either way. Your music is coming through your mic, by the way.
Oh, interesting. That is interesting.
What we've got here? Rebel uprising. Yeah, soon going to start, apparently.
Annoying, it's not coming through my earphones.
I can invest in a new idea. Bribes growing more accepted.
Is that
More
idea,
corruption.
Ross?
So...
It'd be a great idea if the idea was for bribes to be more accepted.
Yeah. I can get a new diplomatic technology.
What's your Diplotech?
It's currently on 5.
Oh, definitely then. Definitely. Because that will also make your vassals like you less. Which is when you're behind them in tech massively for Diplotech.
Right. I see. Right, you guys, come here.
Or at least it makes them more willing to fight against you. I can't remember which way around it is.
Improve relation. And... integrate.
Ooh, excellent. Sorry.
15, 20. Oh, this will take a while, actually. But there we go. Protestant Reformation.
Yes.
Quite.
I'm glad we managed to get to this. So, I'm just going to pause the game because I thought this might be an interesting bit for you anyway.
Sure.
If you go to... You may wish to become a Protestant, or you may wish to stay a Catholic. It's up to you. But to do it, you need to go to the religion screen and click on the symbol that looks like a cross on its side with an arrow.
Cross on its side with an arrow. I am blind. Ah, I see. Converts. Yes. Okay.
And you can convert to Protestantism.
Should I do this?
Well, historically the Nordics did.
Did
Whether
they?
you should...
I thought Scandinavia was Catholic. I could be completely wrong.
I can't. I'm sure. I mean, I could be wrong as well. To be honest, I can't remember all of a sudden. Now that we're talking about it. But regardless, I'm going to go to a Protestant just because it's fun.
Okay.
And because I was relying on Savoy getting excommunicated.
Oh wow! It massively bumps my national tax.
Yes, I quite like.
But presumably it makes the Pope a bit mad.
Yeah, he might not like it anymore. It also means you have to convert loads of provinces.
Maybe I might leave it. I might do that after I've claimed.
After you've combined. Yes, It's not necessarily a bad idea. I'm going to do it just because I can. Yeah, that is basically my justification.
Yeah. Free advisor slot. I'm flush. I'm going to get a new advisor.
And in the meantime, it means I now have to convert loads of stuff. So, and Saxony has also... No, wait, Bohemia. Bohemia has also converted. And
Looming disaster. At least one major disaster is about to happen to your nation. The Count's feud. Because I've got less legitimacy than 90.
Well, I suggest sorting that, or waiting. Basically, the way disasters happen is you go to the disaster screen and mouse over the disaster. It will show you how...
Disaster screen?
Stability screen.
Oh, stability and expansion, okay,
It will tick up very, very, very slowly, basically.
Yeah.
So often, you can afford to do nothing about it until the last moment.
Okay. Yeah, the bar doesn't even have any progress on it at the moment, by the look of it. So yeah.
Well, that's nice.
Okay.
the king of Bohemia is now of House to Burgoyne. My dynasty is infiltrating everywhere.
Ooh, wow, the difference between +1 and +2 advisors in their cost is big.
Yes, and it will leap even further to get to +3. It's deliberate so that even very wealthy nations will find it more difficult.
Well, I'll get a +1. That's fine. Joachim Rosenkrantz.
That's a great name.
It is. Now, what is all my stuff here doing? You. So, you're looking for pirates. What are you doing? My first fleet. My barks. Are you mothballed? I can't tell. You're not mothballed. You should be mothballed, shouldn't you? Barks?
Bark should be doing trade.
Should be doing trade.
Trade.
Yeesh. Select mission. Protect trade. Trade node. Should it be the one where I've got the highest trade power?
No. Preferably somewhere about basically the second
The
highest.
second most. Baltic Sea. There we go.
Yeah. Because protecting trade in areas you're already the
Sure.
trade leader has diminishing effects.
Is it worth having my other ones?
Mothballed.
Huh, they're automatically transporting stuff, apparently. Or at least it's... Oh no, that's just a thing, I guess. Yeah, hunting pirates. Is that worth it?
It was... I seem to remember you did have pirates there a couple of episodes back.
But I think that was mainly because I was at war with people. I can't see any pirate fleets anymore.
The easiest way to do is click on the... No, I don't see any either, actually.
I'll mothball them.
Yeah, because you could see a very small sliver of black on the pie chart if they were pirates,
Yeah.
but I don't see anything.
Yeah, I'll mothball them. You guys, go to Riga.
Meanwhile, I have a looming disaster because of religious turmoil.
Because of your
Because I've just embraced the...
Protestantism.
Yes.
I wish I could stand down my forces. They're costing me a lot, but with a 90%.
It will happen soon and then you can do it.
Oh, it's actually gone. The alert has gone.
Oh, good. Has the legitimacy gone up? There might have been other prerequisites for the
Yeah,
disaster.
maybe. I've got provincial unrest, but the red alert has gone. Oh, and the Livonian Order one has just gone off my
It
possible
might have
rebel
been enough
stream.
time that's passed.
Yeah, and I've only got 220% now, so fuck it. I'm going to stand down.
And you no longer have, I should point out, a truthful Livonian Order. So if you wanted, I don't know what your aggressive expansion is.
I could take their final. I could take Leafland. I mean, I might as well, right? Is there
Yeah.
any reason not to with their allies or anything?
It depends. Let me have a look at your aggressive expansion.
Protestantism taking hold in Spain.
No, it's because they have the most fish
All right.
and the.
Oh, yeah, of course, yes. They do have the most fish.
Yes, that is what it's known for. I can't remember what button my coalition. There we go, coalition.
I was going to ask you where the integration progress bar is, and I found it all by myself.
Yeah, I think you've got barely any aggressive expansion. You've got 30 with people who've just taken Leafland, won't
Just pile in.
Yeah, just go for it.
Oh, I have no diplomats to send.
Because you're
Typical,
integrating.
because I'm integrating. I have someone that I can do stuff with. Oh, you stop relationship improvement. I can also start converting. Oh, that's annoying. I have to recall my diplomat from Norway to send him back to integrate.
But of course, yes.
Okay. So now, I think Lithuania, maybe? Yeah, Lithuania, I had a guy there, so I will do that. I'll go in and squash the Livonian Order.
When I've had Utrecht rebels, they won't last long.
Where's my military? Is my thing up to full? Oh no, it's not in there, is there? It's in economy. which I've complained about before.
Yes. I just wish to complain briefly that I have embraced Protestantism, and yet my clergy estate, as is common, has no problem with this.
Declare war.
Woo.
I've gained Riga as a core province. Okay. So declare war. They are allied with... I take it you don't want calling in.
No, thank you. And they don't seem to be allied with anyone in the Livonian Order.
No, I'm allied with Brandenburg and you, but...
Yeah, I wouldn't bother putting anyone in. Just let your subjects deal with it, even for you.
Castile has declared me as a rival. I don't need to tick or do anything, I just need to head in.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Because it didn't give me a thing to claim, like a Casus Belli.
Oh! Have you not...
It says stability effects -2, no
so
Casus Belli.
I'm wrong. You will need to fabricate a claim on it first,
Okay,
yes.
okay. Impose new tariff.
Had one ready.
Foreign trade competition rises. Gain 3 mercantilism, and burghers gain 10 loyalty. Or burghers lose 10 loyalty and gain 33 diplomatic power. I think the first one of those sounds much better.
Yeah.
I don't know, 33 power isn't that big a deal. Okay, let's cancel that and then let's fabricate a claim first. And also do with our corrupt ambassador. So either lose 30 diplomatic power or Burgundy's opinion changes by -30. I'm fine with that because Burgundy isn't a real AI.
Well, I'm not an AI at all.
Yes.
Unless you're saying I'm an artificial...
Oh, I need to build spy network first, don't I? Before
Yes.
I can... Yes, okay, fine. Okay, doing stuff. In the meantime, I can downgrade my... I know I keep asking this, there is no reason for my army maintenance to be at anything but 0 if I'm at peace, right?
Unless you're actively recruiting, no.
0. Similarly, fleet maintenance, or will that reduce the effectiveness of my protecting trade?
Exactly, so you're better off mothballing stuff that's not protecting trade.
Cool, okay. And leaving fleet maintenance at full. It's not that pricey anyway. Okay. Cool. Okay. Tempted to get a third advisor. Maybe a cheap one, maybe a +1.
Yeah, I stick with +1s at this point.
Okay. National tax modifier plus 10%. That sounds pretty good for a +1.
That is, yeah. It's a staple one, 10% tax.
Maximilian Galt. Trade collapse. Oof. So for 10 years I get trade collapse, trade efficiency -10%, or lose 100 diplomatic power. I think I'm going to lose the power.
What was the alternative, sorry?
-20% trade efficiency for 10 years.
I don't know. 100 Diplo power is quite a lot, given that you're integrating, which costs you Diplo.
Okay, so you reckon -20% trade efficiency for 10 years isn't too bad?
Compared with Diplo loss, I'd say so.
Okay.
Especially as you're behind in Diplo tech as well.
Yeah, okay. Cottage industry. Oh god, lots of stuff. Burghers losing 15 loyalty. Compared with 10 years of... Okay, burghers losing 15 loyalty and 10 years of +8 local unrest in 4 places. But those 4 places also get +1 base production.
Well, that's good, because base production is permanent and stays throughout the entire 400 years of the game.
The other side of it is burghers gaining 15 loyalty and gaining 10 influence for 10 years and getting lower local unrest and plus 15% local tax modifier for 10 years in those same 4 places.
I would go for the production if you want a hard but profitable life in the long run, and the second one if you want a much easier life for now.
Well, being as we don't actually have a long run...
Then I would check one thing before you take the easy route. And check your estate screen and tell me what the loyalty is of the burghers.
The loyalty is currently 59.
And the influence?
30.
Oh, that's fine then. Basically, you don't want to let them get to 80, but this event will only gain them 10 or 15.
Yeah, it'll bring them up to about 50 influence. So. Cool.
More than fine.
Yeah.
I have a mission to get more troops than England, and I was pretty convinced this would be gained any moment now because England is in a war with France and is losing.
Yeah.
But each of their troops on the respective opposite continents, so England is not losing any troops. It's really annoying me. I was hoping they'd die and I could just complete the mission.
Oh yeah, my current mission is to solidify my papal relations. So probably just as well that I didn't turn to Protestantism.
Probably, yes. Although I think it might cancel that mission if you convert.
Yeah, probably. My current papal influence is only 30... Well, coming up to 34, so... Quite a while to go on that. Oh no, it's their opinion of me. Right, okay, yeah. But I don't have any diplomats to send at the moment. Wish I had more diplomats. I can build province improvement. Yeah, I can build province improvements, can't I? Are there any province improvements I could build that would give me more diplomatic power?
No.
Okay. I'm actually currently on a minus diplomatic power. -3 per month.
It's a good job you didn't. You kept the 100 then.
Yeah.
How good's your ruler?
+3.
Wow. Can you go to the court screen? So that's the tab on the left, very far left.
Okay. Yep.
And I'm not saying you have to do this, but you can if you click. But next to each of the icons at the bottom, there's 3 fists. So it has a fist and paper and fist. If you click on the one next to the diplomacy, that gains you 2 diplomacy a month at a cost of 1 of the other 2 stats.
I think I need to do that. Because that then I can last this way for 180 months without hitting 0. But that's maybe I should get a better Diplo advisor.
It will cost a lot, but
Yep.
again, but on the on the estate screen? Yes, on the estate screen. If you go to nobility, one of the actions you can do with nobility is to recruit a 2-skilled diplomat who's half price.
Recruit minister.
Yes.
Again, a skill 3 diplomat in Shaland. This advisor is 50% cheaper for your country to employ. It gives them 15 influence. They're currently on 53.
That'll be fine.
Okay, right, I'll do that then. And then I can fire the one I have and get a new one in, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
He might be extremely expensive, but at least he'll be cheaper.
Yeah. So, do I have to fire the guy before I can look at
Yes.
other ones? Okay. August von Delwy, you've served me well. But
Get
you're
rid
out.
of better one.
So, is there any particular way I can identify him? He'll be +3, right?
He'll be +3, yes.
Right, okay. Yeah, I can afford him.
Excellent.
Casper Norby.
And if there's 2 +3s, he'll be the
Yeah,
cheap
because
one.
he's cheaper than the +2 one, so yes.
Yeah.
Or initially, his monthly cost is only slightly more. And it is affordable right now.
Good.
My monthly balance is only just under +1, but yeah.
Good.
And now my monthly Diplo is +1.
Excellent.
But hey, that's just how it is when you're integrating Norway and Sweden, as all our viewers know.
It's
always that way every time I've done it in my life.
Yes. Integrating a foreign nation into yourself is always difficult.
It's going to take me about 15 years.
Cool.
For Sweden. And oh, it's quicker for Norway. Is that because Norway's smaller?
It is indeed because Norway is smaller.
Okay. Even though I started later. Will it stop if their opinion of me falls below what it needed to be to begin? Good.
I think it pauses when you go into war.
Okay.
Or...
That is good, because otherwise you couldn't bring it back up and carry on, because you'd need 2 diplomats.
Aha, I have protection against England.
Good, I'm glad. Right, what's my spy network here? 21. Fabricate claim. Leafland. Okay. 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 Right, I will pause now for while I go to war, I guess. Well, I actually need to bring my army back up again. Back up to top speed. It's just going to cost me some money, but so it goes.
Or I suppose you're right next door. You could let your vassals do it, but you are literally...
I am right there. Oh, Riga got Cord. Oh, that was my second coring, though, so... Fine. And I can't do the full one because I don't have Leafland. So, yeah. Bible translated. Oh, God. Why do events happen all... like, multiple events happen at once? Do I burn a priest and his books? It would up the Papal State's opinion of me by +20, which is part of my thing. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Burn him! New trade research is heretical. Either lose 50 Diplo power or lose 10 prestige. I think I've had this conversation with you before and you said to lose the prestige.
I think so.
Okay. Oh yeah, and also I don't want to lose Diplo power right now.
Exactly.
Because I'm somewhat sensitive with it. There's my army. It's not quite at full. Come on. Morale is currently at 3.71 out of a maximum of 3.68.
Well. Oh, doing well then.
Doing pretty well. So, oh, for God's sake. Stop building spy network. And then go back to declare war. Take Leafland, Casus Belli, Conquest. Take Leafland. I don't need to click on it, presumably. Confirm. And just go in. This should not take long. That did not take long.
I believe in you.
Yeah, wow, okay. I don't know what happened. The army didn't even run. They literally melted. That happened quicker than I could even see a battle happening.
If you more than double them, you rout them instantly, or something like that.
Alright, well, it was 25k against 2, so yeah.
Maybe, no, sorry, more than 10 times them. Then you rout them instantly.
Yeah.
Precise that reason.
That is why. Okay, let's see if this is... so is this on pause? It doesn't appear to be paused. The integration.
No.
I don't think so.
I know there's some conditions that could cause you pause. Maybe it's if they get besieged or something. I can't remember.
Yeah, no one's gonna fuck with me after this. I think.
Well, it will make you the second greatest power in the world when you annex Norway and Sweden.
After who?
Ming.
Ah, yeah, fair enough. That's fair enough.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Oh, they won't last forever because they'll be behind on tech.
Yeah. I think as an end goal for the series goes, becoming the greatest power in Europe is pretty good.
Pretty good, yeah. I'd agree.
Oh, my general died.
That is sad.
Let's hire a new one, I suppose. Military. Recruiting a general cost me 52. Yeah, well, that's that. Sigrun Moth. Ooh, 3400. He is good at shock. Wow, okay. Birth of colonialism. We need to fully embrace the colonialism institution or we'll get increasing technology cost penalties per year. Wow, okay. I haven't...
Institution.
Surely pretty much everyone won't have embraced those institutions.
No, well, I said Ming obviously still hasn't. Let's have a look at institution feudalism. Well, everyone in Europe has. Definitely everyone in Europe, which is...
Oh, has embraced it. Okay.
Yes, and then Renaissance...
Oh, I got confused about... I thought it was like an idea thing, but it's not.
No. Renaissance, Muscovy hasn't, now there's Tver. Basically, the Rus and the, by the time you get to the Middle East, haven't. Even for the Mamluks and so haven't. Colonialism, only Northern Castile.
Okay. Huh. I thought I was still on Renaissance. Evidently not.
No, I think you got that sometime a little while ago.
I don't remember embracing that at all. Do you have to click to do it? Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I totally don't remember that. I remember doing one of them.
Yeah, that was Renaissance. So you start with feudalism.
Yeah, but I don't remember doing the Renaissance to colonialism. Okay.
Oh no, you don't have no. You don't have colonialism. You have.
I see. So I need to get that. Okay.
Yes, only even Castile has not embraced colonialism yet,
Right, so I think
and it spawned in Castile.
Safe to say, I can. Right, give me Leafland. Is there anything else they can give me?
Money.
I'm taking their entire thing.
Lots of money.
46. That's all I got.
Yep.
That's it, right?
Yep, that's it.
Yoink. Okay, army, you can stand down for now, probably. Let's actually see what the unrest is like. Regan separatists are up to 60%. I don't know, but anyway, let's make this into a core. And then we can recore for the whole of Livonia. And then pretty much all of our Baltic conquests are kind of nailed.
Yes, you are indeed dominant within the Baltics.
Let's go to Riga. Stand our army there. At the very least. Something that can be done. I think 60% is okay to stand my army down.
I think so. Oh, I'll actually look at the speed at which it's growing by mousing over the...
Yeah, that's true. Where's the unrest thing?
I find he's got a year to get back up to full strength.
The next revolt will be in about 17.5 years.
Yeah, they can definitely afford to do that.
Stand down. Stand down, chaps. There we go. They're also stood right there, so they won't need to get there or anything if it happens. It'll probably fall off by then. Anyway, so Dithmarschen I have a claim on. Where the hell's Dithmarschen? Is it
just next to the bottom of Denmark?
Okay.
The brightish blue one.
Oh yeah, yeah, but they're like part of the.
They're part of it.
Yeah,
they are indeed.
So I'm not going to go after them for a while. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Rumbling along quite satisfactorily. How's Burgundy holding up?
I have just integrated Brabant. This very moment. When a smaller country gives up its independence to join a greater realm, there is a lot of adapting, and while some parts are easy, the administration of the realm will still need to expand to accommodate all possibilities. My Duke, Brabant accepted our irresistible proposal of annexation, and they are now part of our glorious nation. That's how I am.
Good. Starting improving relations with the papacy again, because that's my mission. Unhappiness among the clergy. Ignore their demands. They'd lose 10 loyalty, they're at 50. Lose 10 papal influence, gain 10 prestige. Or they gain 10 loyalty and they go to 60, gain 10 papal influence and lose 15 prestige. So that's just worth it for the papal influence for prestige swap, right?
Yeah, I think prestige is generally... Prestige converts better, so I just took prestige personally.
So you'd lose
actually, it depends. What papal influence are you on? Do you want to spend any?
I am on... Oh god, I keep clicking on the wrong thing. I'm on 39.
Then it might be worth taking the papal influence, because then in not too distant future you can activate something.
I shall do that then. Yeah. Yeah, because most of it's... Oh, I can do it now, because I have 50.
Excellent.
To love and be loved. Ah, okay. So do I get a new consort or not? This looks interesting. I'm going to have a read of this. Basically, my queen's fallen in love with a new consort. Other than my old consort, and they're lowborn. It's exciting stuff. So I can let her have her consort, which means I get national unrest -1 for until her death. And Finn, which is a province, region, whatever, gets -3 local unrest and plus 10% production efficiency. But Shayland, which is the home of my nobles, for 10 years gets -10% local tax and -10% manpower. And I lose 20 prestige and 20 legitimacy.
Where was the province? It wasn't Lifland, was it?
The one that gets positive stuff is Finn, and the one that gets negative stuff is Shayland.
Well, Shayland is much better than Finn.
Yeah.
So I'd make that one.
The other one is literally that doesn't happen. It doesn't give me any effects. It's just a neutral.
I'd make it not happen because Shayland is just much better.
Okay. Yeah, you're not marrying into the lowborn. What's wrong with you? Okay, what's a good papal influence thing for me to buy?
It's a good question. How's your money doing? You could always go for tax.
It's plus 0.61 at the moment.
I always like the diplomatic reputation one if I'm expanding. Prestige if I'm not doing much in particular. But tax is always nice.
Is that the
Top left one.
top left one? Levy church tax.
Yes, but I know how much you like your money.
I do like my money. It's true. Yeah, I'm going to get that. Why not? An extra 1.5 per month. But that's quite a lot when what you're getting is 0.5. So, you know.
Yes. France gains a claim on Artois.
Outrageous. I take it Artois is yours.
It is outrageous. Yes. Shocking.
That's been cored. Yeah. So I've got quite a bit of admin power. Let's have a look at my techs. Oh. Hello. Renaissance thought. I need 2 more power to get Renaissance thoughts. That's about to happen. What do I need to get to embrace colonialism?
What needs to come to your territory first?
Okay. So there's nothing much I can do about it.
Not for now.
Okay.
Basically, you need for colonialism. You need to be near a province which has colonialism. That's basically it.
Yeah.
You could try and spawn it by
the
spending
Regans
lives,
will arrive soon. For whatever reason, it actually kicked up. So I will bring my army out of.
Oh, it might be because if you put troops in an area, it reduces the separatism.
Oh, okay.
Based on the morale.
Yeah.
So when you lowered the tax,
yeah.
They would start rebelling again.
Oh no, now it's gone up to 20.8 years, so why have I got the alert? Oh, the alert's based on the percentage, not the... Oh, how stupid.
And because your troops are there, what I'd do is just move your troops to an adjacent province.
Yeah.
And that, because you want to crush them.
Yeah, that's fine. It's fine. That's better. Okay, sorted. What was I looking at? I was looking at ideas. Oh, ideas. Oh, my idea tree cost Diplo. Well... I ain't doing that anytime soon. Never mind. Okay, I'm going to get Renaissance Thought then.
Excellent. I'm going to choose a church power, because that's what Protestants can do.
Enjoy that.
Yes, I'm going to choose army morale, I think. So nothing best to pick at the moment.
And shall I... I do like building things. I'll build something in Finn as a consolation prize for one of their commoners not becoming fucking king.
Or probably Prince Consort.
The Great Naval Reform. Ooh, this is looks like a Denmark-specific thing. Under King Hans, who came to the throne in 1481, the fleet was given a more organised structure, and during his reign large ships were built by royal order. The Engelen was built in Sonderborg, where there was a good supply of oak for shipbuilding. The Maria, which was just as big, seems to have been built in Copenhagen, which has gradually become the home port of the fleet. By 1509, Denmark had one of the largest and best navies in Europe. I just gained 25 navy tradition, and I gain 100 of all powers. Wow.
Yeah, that's nice. That is very nice for you.
Nice little event. I'm going to celebrate it by building something in Finn. So what's Finn got? It's got 5 tax, 5 production. What shall I build here? I do like my money. I might just build a marketplace. I'll do that. It's only 97. Go on then. Have a marketplace. I can choose a new idea group. Oh, because
Yes.
I have level 7 administrative tech.
Exactly.
Ah.
Of course, choosing the idea group doesn't give you anything.
No, but it does mean
You can spend points.
I can
Yes,
spend
you want.
points on it because at the moment I'm kind of stuck because my Diplo is going up so slowly.
Indeed.
So if I pick something higher, because I've got I get plus 7 admin per month. So I should probably pick an admin one so that I can
That makes sense.
advance in tech and in ideas. Does that make
Yes.
sense? Yep. Okay, let's have a look. Administrative ideas, innovative ideas, religious, economic, expansion, administrative, and humanist. Well, economic makes obvious synergistic sense, given that I'm trying to be all about the money and the trade. For some reason... Oh, I completed my mission. Yearly papal influence, plus 5. Advancement of the nobility. Okay, nobility's about to go to 76 influence.
As long as it doesn't get to 80. If it does go above, you can just take the land.
Okay. Okay.
I've also successfully converted all of Burgundy.
Does that sound good if I take economic ideas? What with
Well, you do like your money.
trying to
so,
synergize? So yeah, why not? There we go. Economic ideas. It's going to take quite a while to upgrade that.
I think that's probably an episode.
That is probably an episode, you're absolutely right. So we shall wrap up there and see you next time. We're currently in 1505, 1512, or 1514 now, weirdly, I don't know why it slowed down, sees Norway become part of us, and 1520 for Sweden. So we're on our way there. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye.
Bye.